Lives are like rivers. Eventually they go where they must, not where we want them to. It is with profound sorrow that we announce the passing of our beloved son, husband, father, grandfather, uncle, brother, and friend, Thomas James, better known as Arawak of Chabot, who passed away at the OKEU Hospital on Thursday, November 18, 2021, at the age of 73. He was the proprietor of Arawak Screen Prints. He was predeceased by his father, Florus Rufus Louis of Dennery. Left to celebrate his life, his mother, Alice May Clarissa, also known as Timmy of Passias Monrepo. His wife, Vanita James of Chabot. His children, Allison Yard of Philadelphia, McGavin James, teacher at the Stanley John Adler Memorial Secondary School, Lisa James, employed with the OECS Commission, Darren James of Canada, adopted daughter, Nekeisha Edward, residing in Barbados, granddaughters, Kyra Montoute, student of the Tapion Private School, Maleigha James of Canada, siblings, Raymond James of Passias, Chad James of the BVI, Herbert Clarissa of New York, Lucas MacDonald of Despen, Jacinta Auguste of Passias, Capistrana Martelli of Dennery, Daniela Martelli of Dennery, Patricia Clarissa of Passias, Elizabeth Clarissa of Kyra, Jacqueline Charlemagne of Monchy, Nympha Louis of Dennery, Nephews, Rufus Martelli of Barbados, Kamali and Rivaldo Charlemagne of Monchy, Ketha Auguste of Passias, Savannah James of Passias, Ryan and Ed James of the UK, Kyle, Dylan, and Rashad Clarissa of the US, Levi and Lyndon James of the BVI, nieces, Kissa Filgens of Kubaril, Luvia MacDonald of Desmond, Etta Martelli of Dennery, Ketha Auguste Mathurin of Bonne Terre, employed with the Bank of St. Lucia, Gertrude Auguste of Passias, employed with the Landons, Kilda Auguste of New York, Lavina Anatole of the BVI, Merlinda Pettit of the US. Aunts, Agnes Phillip, better known as Rachel, and family of Trinidad and Tobago and St. Lucia, Irma Ville and family of Graff Street, Eugenia Bowers and family of Basse Joseph, Rita and family of Trinidad, Agatha Auguste, also known as Rosalind, and family of Castries, uncles, Joseph Charlery, also known as Kenny of Miku, Francis Vincent, also known as P.E., and family of Grocery, in-laws, daughters-in-law, Colin James of Canada, Kim Newton James of Grenovier, brothers-in-law, George Charlemagne of Monchy, Victor Auguste, better known as Claret of Passias, Hugh Crick and family of French Guiana, Thomas Edward and family of Barbados and St. Lucia, Ken Edward and family in Martinique, St. Lucia and the U.S., sisters-in-law, Virginia Edward and family of Bos-Laguas, Agnes Andrew and family of St. Croix and the U.S., Catherine Crick and family of Black Bay, Marietta Marriott and family of Miku, Deborah Clarissa of New York, Barbara James of the BVI, Marie James, also known as Marilyn of Passias, Christine MacDonald of Despin, close friends, Cletus Saint Marie, also known as Gabby of Kyra, Johnny Fritzsche of Tapion, families, the James, Lubin, Charlery, Descant, Martelli, Louis, Tommy, Vitalis and Taj families of Barbados, the UK, the US, and St. Lucia. His employees, Richard Ashton and Kelita St. Price. His many business associates, including Rajim Maraj and employees of Maraj Garments, various schools, sporting and voluntary organizations. Honorable Phillip G. Pierre, Prime Minister of St. Lucia and the St. Lucia Labour Party. Neighbors of Wavin Shabbat. Friends and relatives both here and abroad, too numerous to mention. The Thanksgiving service for the life of Thomas James, better known as Arawak, will be held at the Minor Basilica of the Immaculate Conception on Friday, December 10, 2021 at 9:30 a.m. The body will then be cremated after the service. The body now lies at Rambali Funeral Parlor, Calvary Road, Castries. May he rest in peace. Please note that all COVID-19 protocols will be in full effect. Also note no wreaths or flowers. The Thanksgiving service will be streamed live on Party Access via YouTube or Facebook. The family wishes to mourn in private after the funeral service.